Hi guys, we're going to paint Easter eggs today. So some of the things that you're going to need for this are paints, eggs. It would be really good if your eggs are boiled or Kraft. Don't use raw eggs. Paper towels, cups of water, and brushes. And the little plates that you need to put the little bits of paint you're going to need to paint your egg. So if you'll just zoom right in, we're going to get started. Now, because we want our egg to start out yellow, we need to paint one of our eggs yellow. So I'm using a kind of a flat, wider brush. I'll just dip it in my yellow and start painting it. Because chicks are yellow, so we're going to make our egg yellow. And then we'll go back and make our shell. Trying not to leave a lot of gloppy bits because it just makes it take longer to dry. So now we've got one egg here that's already prepped. So what we're going to do is we're going to work with the white, and I'm using kind of a smallish flat brush, and I want to make a jagged edge. So I'm just going to do the outline of my jagged edge to start with. It's like an upside down V. And because that was like a funny little thing, I'm just coloring that over. Now I want to get all of this down here painted white. So I'm going to hold it the top and work like that, so I'm not sticking my fingers in the paint, which, as you can see, I do all the time anyway. You really can't get this wrong, but see how good it would be if this is a Kraft egg or a boiled egg, because you might drop it. I'm trying to smooth it out a little. Okay. Now, while we're letting that part get a little bit drier, well, I'm smoothing out some of my little spots. You'll see if yours has spots like mine did, you might want to smooth those out. And if you happen to get a spot of white up in your yellow, it's okay. We can paint that out later. But I'm going to let that dry just a little bit, and while that's drying, I'm going to rinse my brush again. And because we need to let that dry, we can go ahead and get ready to do our outline. I want to use a really tiny brush for that, and a little bit of black. And we're going to do an outline of this. It doesn't have to be perfect. What you want to do is make it as jagged or as smooth as you want it to be. because no egg cracks the same for everybody. And wherever you feel like you messed up, like I'm not happy with how that looks, I can go back and fix that. So there you go. And I've just got all this white on my fingers, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I just want that to dry just a little. And I'm going to take a little bit of my yellow and paint out where I got those white spots. Okay, now I want to put my face, and so I want to do two eyes. This one, this little chick, looks like he hatched while he was asleep, and maybe he's even snoring, or she is. But this guy is going to wake up right as he's hatched, so we're going to give him some eyes, and I'm going to paint little teardrops. So just go like that. So I've just got those two little white eyes put in there. And now I'm going to rinse the white off my brush, and using the exact same brush. I think my little chick is going to have big blue eyes, but he can have green eyes or orange eyes or whatever color eyes you'd like for him to have. And I'm going to paint the bottom half of this with my color. There we go. Now we're going to do a little outlining again, and you do need a fairly tiny little brush for this. I'm using the exact same brush I use for every other bit of detail in here. And I'm just going to go like this and give it a little outline. I can't wait for you guys to take a picture of yours and send them to me. I want to see how everybody did. Everybody's little chick is going to be different and so cute. I actually like that thicker line I did, so I'm going to try and do that over here. Okay, now he needs a little pupil, so I'm going to go like that. There are his eyes. Now he needs a cute little mouth. So we're going to let him have a great big smile. Okay. Now I've got some fixing to do right here, and I can do that with the paint that I already have on my brush. Now he needs, I use a little bit of orange to give him a little wing. Because he needs to be able to fly. Now, I'll touch up this where I got things messed up there. Try and fix that a little bit. There you go. There's your happy little chick that was just hatched for Easter, alongside his little friend who was hatched but was hatched asleep. I had a lot of fun with you guys today. Don't forget, you can paint your eggs any way you want to. It doesn't have to be exactly like Miss Kelly did it. You can paint stripes and flowers. You can paint little dots. You can do anything you want to do. Today, we painted the little chick popping out of the broken egg, but anything that you're interested in doing is what I think you should do. Now, I hope you stay safe and stay home, and I hope to see you all really, really soon. Bye.